Nani nonke ngibafuthi moderator yethu ngiyafisa ukunibingelela kafushane. Cha, silapha namhlanje na usuku lwethu, usuku lwami luka-14 49. Sizokhuluma nge-status somkhandlu esikuwona uMkhanyakude. Njengoba sazi uMkhanyakude kunomasipala ongamawadi ami, namawadi awu-4. Umhlaba Uyalingana, Jozi Municipality, 5 Hlabisa, and Mtubaduma. So konke esikwenzayo okuyi-service delivery, whether kuhle noma kubi, sikwenzela kulamawadi awu-4. Ngiyafisa-ke ukuthi i-presentation yami izoba fushane bese ngidedela uDr. Duli, acting MM, akwazi naye ukupresenta izinto ezikhona ey'thinta ikakhulukazi i-administration. I-presentation yami izokhava izinto ezimbalwa. Okunye kwakho I will touch on the current status somkhanyakude esingathinta mhlambe into ebuye ithi finance, maybe HR, ama-challenges identified esiwabonile, how we gonna overcome them, loma challenges, the future programs, the way forward. So yilezo zinto engizokhuluma ngazo in short. Ngiyafisa-ke ukusho okokuqala ukuthi uMkhanyakude esikuwona njengamanje, isimo seyimali, ibudget yethu esinayo izinombolo ey'ningi. It's the current and approved budget is 1,608,962,750 rand 97 cent. Yabona lezi nombolo zinkulu. I-funding yethu sidipende kakhulukazi kuma-grant okwamanje. As a result, sino 68 million grant funding. Then out of the grant funding, imali yama-project direct okungaba umiki and other funding is 242 million and 235 million. Kukonke kokunikeza it's 400 close to 500 million. But our own funding, that's where we are lacking a lot. Our own funding is 145 million. So this is a challenge esibhekene nayo. Then on the fund ukuthi operational budget yethu ilapha ko-800 million. Ngiyafisa-ke ukuveza kafushane ukuthi kule budget esinayo izimo ayihambi kahle. As a result, siyakweletwa imali eningi over 306 million. Yabona-ke kulezi imali kufanele siqhamuke nendlela ukuthi sizoyi-collecta kanjani ngoba our collection rate is very low. Ukuba ne-collection rate e-low eMkhanyakude kusho ukuthi awuzukwazi uku-operate ngendlela efanele. As a result, kulo-306 million kufanele kube khona imali eningi esiyi-write off ngoba we might ending up fooling ourselves. Sithi sizoqoqa le mali, ngeke sikwazi ukuyiqoqa le mali. Kufanele kube nemali eningi. Mhlambe singagcina sikwazile ukucollecta mhlambe 100 million out of 300. So ezinye izinto lezo kusho ukuthi kufanele siqhamuke ne-mechanism ethi siyi-collecta kanjani imali, sibanikeza kanjani abantu ushwele noma ama-discount ukuze sikwazi ukuthola lezi mali. Ngoba uma singaqhubeka noku-increase lezi kweletu kusho ukuthi ekugcineni kosuku we are not going to collect anything. Because our collecting system ayinhle ngaleyo ndlela. So we need to upgrade i-system yokusebenza kwethu yokucollecta kwethu imali. Out of imali engishilo, we have ama-challenges e-salary bill, okay, i-right salary bill, which is almost 22 million. But the bigger challenge, overtime. Also, overtime are over 500,000, which is 559,000. Then we have a challenge. One of the challenges that we need to deal with, into yokuclaim overtime umuntu ukuze kudlule isalary yakhe, then it's a challenge. Because the minute you claim overtime above your salary, we should call it. The minute you claim traveling allowance above your salary, we should call it. This is the challenges amani esibhekene nawo that we need to overcome. Ngoba kusho ukuthi imali ayibekulula nje ukuthi iphume. We must tighten our system njengamanje siqikelele siqinisekise ukuthi indlela yokusebenza, even including to us, including our counselors, kufanele sibe nesystem ethi before ukhansela ahambe athathe i-trip kumele kube ne-pre-authorized system, meaning ukuthi ubaba uSomlomo will deal with that, because we cannot allow a system enjengalena iqhubeke endaweni zethu la esisebenza khona. Sikhuluma nge-UIF WE, lokubizwa nge-irregular expenditure and so on, over 400, over 4 billion. It's a lot of money. Kusho ukuthi i-system yethu yekwa-supply chain ayihambi kahle. Ngoba uma i-system ihamba kahle, uyakwazi ukuminimizer, uyakwazi ukuyicontroller, uyakwazi ukulandela i-supply chain ngendlela e-correct, ugcine ungabi nawo lesimo esingake sifuzelise. Ngiyafisa ukuthi njengoba singenile as new leadership, we are here to deal with ama-challenges amanye awo. Amanye ama-challenges noma ezongena kuwona u-acting MM. Kodwa we have a lot of staff aba-underqualified, abaphethe abantu aba-qualified. Yabona-ke leyo, uphethe umuntu on standard 10 kodwa wena une-degree. These type of challenges ngoba kusho ukuthi indlela kade siplace ngayo abantu kuma-position isho ukuthi inenselelo. Kuyafana nokuplace umuntu angenawo ama-relevant qualification to the position. Those details, that information and that one alone isho ukuthi khona inkinga ekhona. We will deal with this ukuze ekugcineni sikwazi ukufika esiphethweni sawo ngoba we can't operate emkhandlweni onesimo esifuzelesi esikhuluma ngaso. Ngiyafisa-ke ukuphawula ukuthi njengoba sifikile siwumkhandlu, ngiyafisa ukuthi sikwazi ukudila nalezi zinto ngoba ekugcineni kosuku abantu basemkhanyakude balindele i-service delivery. Our core function as umkhanyakude is water. Yes, is water and sanitation, but funeka siqikelele ukuthi abantu bakithi bayawathola amanzi ahlanzekile ukuze sikwazi ukumuva siye phambili. Ngiyafisa nje ukuthasha on some of the things. For instance, to deal with ama-challenges going forward, siyafuna ukuvakashela i-ofisi likaNgqongqoshe uCoGTA, siyafuna ukuvakashela i-ofisi laka-Treasurer, siyoyidlala lama-challenges, sikwazi ukubona, sicele ne-assistant kubona ukuthi bangasilekelela ngani, sikwazi ukumuva siye phambili. Ngiyafuna futhi ukusho ukuthi indlela yethu enye eya phambili, we will engage i-community ngendlela eyiningi, whether imhlangano noma ngabe iluphi uhlelo. Enye sizoyenza, sizohlangana nama-stakeholders, sizohlangana namakhosi, sizohlangana nosomabhizinisi ey'ndaweni ey'ningi ehlukeneyo. Enye sihlela going forward, we will also have into ebizwa nge-water summit, whereby sizodila nama-challenges athinta amanzi ngendlela yonke efanele ukuze sikwazi ukuqeda lesi simo. Ngiyafisa nokuphawula ukuthi going forward iy'nsuku zethu soba ney'nsuku esiyibiza nge-service delivery days. In each and every week, it's either Wednesday, Thursday or Friday sizoba ney'nsuku esiyibiza ngokuthi izinsuku zokuya emphakathini, whether siyothula ucontract noma siyohand over iproject noma sinomhlangano ne-community. Those are the days esizohamba ngazo siye emphakathini. The long-term solution would be, ekuyisifiso sethu, ukuthi abantu basemkhanyakude bathole amanzi ahlanzekile ngamapayipi okungukuthi wopompi. Ilezo zinto esifisa ukuzenza. The mid-term one obviously ukuthi ongenani siwakhande ama-boreholes ukuze abantu bakithi bakwazi ukusizakala. Sifuna ukubuyisa ithemba kubantu bakithi. Into yama-boreholes esizoyilandela, into yokukhandwa kweyikimu is either we repair or we fix iskimu, kuzoya nge-status saso iskimu ukuze abantu bebethola amanzi. The last one, expensive anyway, ilena yama-water tankers. Into yama-water tankers is very expensive, kodwa sifuna abantu bakithi bakwazi ukwathola amanzi. In order for them to get amanzi, while amapayipi enama-challenges, we need to push into ama-water tankers. Sinama-water tankers la eMkhanyakude. Awethu as municipality, there are 9 altogether. Bese kuba nama-water tankers ahirishiwe from various companies. There are 9 altogether. So sinama-water tankers are 18 or in total. But now, into yokuhirisha kwama-water tankers is very expensive. What we want to look at indlela yokuthi sithenge our own water tankers. Ngoma siwathengile ukuwarana akufani nokuba ne-contract nomunye umuntu. So lezo zinto lezo izona ezosilekelela to minimize ama-cost, kodwa at the same time siqikelela futhi siqinisekise ukuthi abantu bakithi bayathola amanzi. Ngoba bengathola amanzi abantu bakithi, uma umuntu engenawo amanzi, while thina as i-district uMkhanyakude kuyi-core function yethu, it becomes a challenge. So lezo zinto lezo ziyayenza inkinga sikwazi ukuthi sifanele sidile nayo. Kuningi umuntu ebengakhighlighta noma ngakuveza, kodwa I've decided ukuthi ngibe naleyo summary leyo ke esizonibriefa ngayo ngoba acting MM uzongena kwezinye izinto in details, lezi ezinye adinga i-highlighter ezinye zazo. So yilokho ebengifisa ukuphawula in a nutshell. Ngiyabonga.
Thank you very much, Honorable Mayor. The presentation was very clear. Status somkhandlu ukuthi izimo zimi kanjani, nama-issues atholakalayo adala inkinga. But furthermore, sizocela ukudedela uDr. SR Ntuli, our acting MM, ukuthi naye angene abuke naye ukuthi mhlawumbe kuphi on the side of administration akubukayo. But thank you very much, Mashobane. Sizobuya ke sithathe izandla after acting MM esebile some of the things. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Program Director, Your Worship, Honorable Mayor, Councillor Khumalo, Honorable Deputy Mayor, Councillor Isibiya, Honorable Speaker of Council, Councillor Umadlopa, Honorable ex-member and the Chairperson of the Portfolio Committee responsible for technical and infrastructure services, Councillor Umthembu, Honorable Councillor Oyi, Deputy Chairperson, the Local Labour Forum in the municipality, Councillor Undlovu, Program Director, Mfowethu, General Manager, our Corporate Services, Mr. Khumalo, ama media houses akhona bafowethu la namhlanje ekseni, staff sonke nje somkhandlu uMkhanyakude. I extend my greetings to you. Ngoba vese igcina ilendela emphakathini, siyabingelela izakhamuzi nabahlali base Mkhanyakude district. Ngicabanga ukuthi umhlonishwa uMayor use wabalulile ama issues akhona, as he has correctly indicated ukuthi njengale leadership entsha i-council ngomhla ka-3 October yathatha i-decision yokuthi ifisa ukuthi umasipala manje uholwe ngale ndlela oholwa ngayo njengoba sinobuso obusha in terms of the political leadership of the municipality. So ke umuntu ke angazi noma ngizothi was fortunate ukuthi appointwe ukuthi abambe leli office lika municipal manager as an acting municipal manager starting from umhla ka-6 October. Now uma singena ke e-office kunezinto ezibalulekile ukuthi sizenze. One is to conduct a full exercise assessment in terms of status quo, particularly on the finances of the municipality, on the service delivery of the municipality, as well as the machinery of the municipality, which is our employees of the municipality. So we've embarked on that exercise, firstly as a management. So we resumed duties of the acting MM ngomhla ka-6, which is last week. Immediately singene office, we were able to hit the ground running, senze le assessment so that sikwazi ukupresenta before council ukuthi isimo somkhandlo simi kanjani. So the council ihlalile ngomhla ka-13, which is last week, which is last Monday, ebese kuyona izobuka isimo somkhandlo ukuthi simi kanjani. We must indicate members of the media and honorable councillors and members of the public ukuthi isimo sethu in terms of our finances, we are one of the municipalities which we can say who identified as a financially distressed municipality. Uma-ke umasipala financially distressed kusho ukuthi usukunakho ukuba ney'nkinga in terms of our finances. I-assessment conducted treasury and brought a report before the council ngomhla ka-26 July 2025. It indicates as such because uba nento treasury ayi-issuishayo engama early warning signals ukuthi lo masipala uzohamba ube ney'nkinga. But again, we felt as management of the municipality ukuthi sometimes you don't need an external passive body to assess you and tell you ukuthi uney'nkinga kuphi. Uma wazi umsebenzi owenzayo, you should be able to identify your own challenges so that it will be easier for you ukuthi ukwazi to come up with intervention or recovery or a turnaround strategy for the municipality. We've successfully done that. After the detailed assessment that we've conducted, we've then developed a turnaround strategy with how are we turning around the municipality. Mhlambe ke ngizothi expand kancane on the issues that were raised by the Honorable Mayor as challenges of the municipality, and then also indicate a turnaround strategy with how are we turning that around, because what is important for us as the institution in terms of management as well as the governing structure of the institution ukuthi singagcini ngokuthi kuney'nkinga hayi imali ayikho, imali mayingekho so what. Sinenkolelo yokuthi ke kufanele siqhamuke nento ethi siyenza kanjani ukuthi imali ibe khona emkhandlwini. A brief overview in terms of isimo seyimali esingasinikeza. Sibukile i-performance kamasipala the past 3 years from 2023 June financial year enda ngoJune, from 2023 June, 2024 and 2025. Iyas-indicatela ukuthi asiwuvali kahle unyaka njalo masivala unyaka. There is a decline in the finances of the municipality. Ake ngithathe nje one financial ratio. Imali zomasipala zikalwa ngalento esibiza ama-financial ratios. U-2023 June mangabe sivala unyaka, we're sitting on a cash coverage ratio of -1.8. So ngokwenorm ka-treasury umasipala kufanele i-ratio ngamanye amazwi masithi cash coverage ratio, i-ratio esho ukuthi umasipala ungakwazi ukuphila isikhathi esingakanani mangathiwa kungena imali in the municipality. So ngokwenorm ka-treasury for bonke omasipala abakhona eSouth Africa fanele ukwazi ukuphila okungenani between 1 to 3 months. So ngamanye amazwi mayingangeni imali kuthiwa nje namhlanje angeni lutho, fanele umasipala ukwazi ukuphila 3 months. So i-situation umasipala kokusona i-situation sokuthi sine-negative cash coverage ratio ukuthi asikwazi, ngeke sikwazi ukuphila izinyanga ezintathu mangathiwa ingeni imali namhlanje. So okuyisimo-ke esingekho desirable, but-ke we cannot lament about that bese sigcina lapho. Kufanele sibuke ukuthi senza njani ukuya phambili. So-ke isimo sethu as umkhandlu in terms of ama-finances as of today similar. Mawubuka ama-assets ethu versus ama-liabilities omkhandlu. I-ratio yethu ithi in terms of assets and liability, which is your current ratio, fanele ama-assets akho kube 2:1. Ngamanye amazwi onakho when we speak of current assets, you speak of your cash available, your investments, your assets ongakwazi ukwakhesha immediately makuthiwa udinga ilokungana imali. Fanele abe more than ikweletu. So i-situation yethu njengamanje ithi ama-assets esinawo they are a little bit lesser than izikweletu zethu. So i-ratio yethu ke okusho ukuthi akusona isimo esi-desirable noma isimo esikahle for the municipality. So ama-assets they are lesser than ama-liabilities. Okufanele ke i-leadership noma i-management kamasipala ekhona fanele ke ithi turn around the situation. Umhlonishwa umeya useyikhulumile indaba ye-dependency ratio yethu ukuthi we are highly dependent on ama-grants. So in terms of i-dependency ratio, I mean imali esiba nazo njengomkhandlu omkhanyakude 84% wethu is coming from ama-grants kuhulumeni omkhulu. We are only generating i-revenue let's say 145 million, which amounts in terms of percentage, which amounts to 16% of i-revenue esizigeneratela zona yona. Uphinde wakhuluma wabeya ngesikweletu esinazo ukuthi our debtors book is sitting at roughly around 309 million, which is not a good debtors book. Okufanele siyiclean one ngendaba yokuthi kufanele siphume sakhe iplan yokuyoqoqa izikweletu kubantu abasikweletayo, because we've been very poor on that side. Kufanele abantu kufanele siba write off izikweletu esazindala kakhulu, okufanele sizi write off, kufanele senze lo msebenzi lo. So ke ngale leadership noma ne-management ekhona ina leyo obligation okufanele iyenze with speed. So ke i-council njengoba ngisho ukuthi ihlalile ke yasisibuka sonke lesi simo in terms of isimo se-finance, ngoba masingakhuluma manje mawuhlanganisa umasipala senzela ukuthi umphakathi wazi ukuthi umasipala wethu umi kuphi. Mawuhlanganisa isimo sikamasipala manje in terms of i-deficit esinayo, sine-deficit ka-233 million as a municipality, okuyisimo esingekho desirable. Ngicabanga ukuthi we all understand ukuthi kusho ukuthini lokho. So ke leyo nto leyo iyayicripplisha i-service delivery, but ke kufanele ukwazi ukuchecka ukuthi yini elidela to that, so that you are able to deal with that. Ukuthi ke lo 233 million sidila kanjani nawo, so clearisha kanjani ukuze umasipala usale une-account e-positive. Mase une-account e-positive ukwazi ukuhambisa i-delivery. Abantu basemkhanyakude balindela amanzi ukuthi bathola amanzi kuhulumeni wabo, but mawubuka ukuthi ama-operations ethu esenza sibe ne-deficit engaka ukuthi ke amanzi abantu bazokwazi ukuwathola, the answer is no. So we must clear that and devise a plan. So ke sine-plan esiyidevelopile sayipresenta before i-council. I-council yathatha isinqumo sokuthi iyayi-approve. We call it i-financial improvement plan and recovery plan. I-plan esiyidevelopele yona as a municipality. Mhlambe kwamanye ama-instances umasipala osuke ukulesi simo esikusona kuye kudinga ukuthi uthole ama-intervention in terms of section 139 1B and so on. We must indicate ukuthi umasipala wasemkhanyakude from 2019 it has been under section 139 1B intervention, but isimo asikaze sibe ngcono. Mawubuka njengoba sihlehla back ukuthi mawubuka ukuthi ama-financial years wavala njalo ngo-negative, iyakutshela ukuthi there has no improvement. So must check ukuthi mapha ama-plan abekhona, sathola ukuthi ayikho i-plan strong esike yapresentwa noma yadevelopwa ukuthi it turn around the situation. Hence that is why ngomhla ka-13 i-council ihlalile yathatha isinqumo ukuthi is going to approve le plan. This plan is very strong, ngakolunye uhlangothi ihash ngoba inezinto eziningi esho ukuthi kufanele ziyekwe emkhandlwini ukuze umkhandlu ukwazi ukusimama ngokwesimo sezimali. Mhlawumbe ngiqale nje okokuqala ukuthi one, in terms of i-revenue yethu kwezeyimali, i-plan yethu ikhomba ukuthi one fanele siyo-improve kwezeyimali. Funa kunama-policies nama-bylaws okufuna kabe khona in place. So ke le plan esiyidevelopile, it's going to take us 8 months So ke le leadership ekhona ithi 8 months umkhanya kude fanele uphumile nje ekuthenini uneyinkinga zezeyimali, and it is doable if the municipality inayo i-machinery capacitated and well oiled machinery to do so. So ke ilezo zinto esithe sizozenza. Okunye ubabumele sekuthintile ukuthi one, kunabantu abangakhokhi isidala abasikweletayo, will go all out ukuyoqoqa imali kamasipala. If ama-service umasipala ukunikezela wona kulaba ebanikezela, so fanele siqoqe leyo mali leyo. For instance, sinabantu ama-households imizi ewu-56,000, I'm sorry, okufanele ngabe siyayibhila, kodwa njengamanje umasipala ubhila only 6,000 wemizi. So we are saying le difference, le mizi engaka almost 50,000 wabantu kusho ukuthi bathola amanzi mahala, hayi ngoba bequalify ukuthi bawathole mahala. Bakhona abantu abaqualify ukuthi bathola amanzi mahala, kodwa khona abantu okufuneka bawakhokhele. Ngicabanga ukuthi njengathi siyizakhamuzi zala emkhanya kude, akufanele amanzi siwathole mahala, kufanele siwakhokhele. So 56,000 okufanele ngabe uyawakhokhela amanzi, but only 6,000 owakhokhela. So ungahluboneke ukuthi yini edala isimo singabi nje. So sesu-identifyile lo 56,000, we are in a process ke yokuthi senze i-data yethu ibe kahle ukuze sikwazi ukuqala siqoqe lezi imali. So njengamanje si-collect imali roughly around 3.8 million a month. Uma si-implementa le plan izosenza si-collect about 27 million in a month. So ungahlubuka ukuthi improvement izoba ngakanani. Another issue ile yoku-engageana nama-communities namadolobha la asemkhanya kude where unabantu aba-affordayo ukuthi bakhokhe. So we've said that we are starting a program esiqala manje ngo-October yokuyokwenza ama-engagements. In other words, we are announcing that program, especially kuma-urban areas ukuthi we will be starting ama-engagements with them ukuze sikwazi ukuqoqa izimali zethu. But ngakolunye uhlangothi we are incentivizing, we are going to incentivize labo abasikhokhelayo, sibanikeze nama-relief, sibanikeze ne-amnesty esizoyi-pronounce futhi very soon in terms of those people asebenesikweleti esikhulu mhlawumbe esingasekho affordable. So we will be looking at that. But also kunabantu bethu aba-indigent abangathathe entweni, we are saying sizobagroupa kahle ukuze bakwazi ukuthola ama-benefits okufanele bawathole. Kodwa enye program esicabanga ukuthi inkulu kakhulu ezokwenza umehluko in terms of ukuqoqa izimali zethu, i-program yoku-installa ama-meters. Most of ama-households awanawo ama-meters. In terms of ama-meter wamanzi, in terms of ama-meter wagesi, sinamadolobha noma siney'ndawo umasipala la oprovide khona one-license yokudistributor ugesi. Dolobha laseNgwavuma, uMsane eMtubatuba. We are saying then we are installing ama-meters. Siyacela ukubambisana nomphakathi wakithi ukuthi mas-install ama-meters kunomehluko omkhulu okuwenzayo. Just nje on the side of ugesi, ama-prepaid meters. Kodwa futhi i-council ithatha isinqumo sokuthi kuney'ndawo engamadolobha ezisupplayo Eskom ezine-potential yokuthi leyo revenue i-generate thina. We are saying we are now capable ukuthi singakwazi ukuthatha over lezo y'ndawo like abo St. Lucia okwamadolobha well established ukuthi kube yithi esireticulate ugesi so that sizoboosta i-revenue base kamasipala. And then ngakolunye uhlangothi esingakumemezela ukuthi sizokwenza iy'ndawo zibe ningi la umkhandlu omkhanya kude otholakala khona. Asenze isibonelo, when you go to eNgwavuma asinayo indawo yokuthi abantu bathenga ugesi but yithi supply ugesi. So we are saying we are going to have a kiosk ezoba khona eNgwavuma because uthenga online kuphela. Unendawo efana noMsane where une-population more than ama-households are more than 1,000. Ofanele athenge ugesi, ofanele alungisele ugesi, ofanele aserviseke eduze, but you don't have an office. So we are saying we are going to resuscitate ukuba nama-satellite offices. You go to St. Lucia again, and ngicabanga ukuthi akekho umuntu ongayazi St. Lucia uhlobo loludolobha. Similar thing, you don't have access ukuthi abantu bakwazi ukuthola umasipala eduze. So we are going to have those facilities. But again, we've identified other areas like Agoskemelele, like Gombazwana, like Gomanguzi. All these areas formalized areas ezingamadolobha noma ngabe mancane kangakanani. We are saying umasipala awube accessible nezindlela zokukhokha ukuthi asiye nakwindlela zesimodern zokukhokha ukuze abantu bakwazi ukuthola ithuba lokuthi bakhokhe noma yiphi indawo abakuyona. So in terms of i-revenue yethu ilokho esithe sizokwenza. Ngicela ukujumpa quickly to izinto ezithinta i-service delivery. Mhlawumbe ngiqale ngeze cost containment bese ngithinta ngqo i-service delivery. In terms of i-cost containment, sinezinto eziningi esivumelene ngazo i-council ukuthi sizoziyeka ebezenzeka emkhandlwini. Angenza isibonelo njengokuyolala emahhotela ukuthi abasebenzi bomkhandlu bahambe bayolala emahhotela. We said we are stopping that. Ukuthi kuthiwa sekuyahanjwa sekuya eThekwini sekuyiwa kuphi. We said we are stopping that because imali ekhona funa siyiqoqe sikwazi ukuyichanela towards service delivery. Uma kuhanjwa kuzohanjwa ngempela ngoba kunesidingo esisho ukuthi singafa uma ngabe kungahanjwanga. Ilento yama traveling claims ebesiningi kakhulu is another area esizocover kuona ngoba iyawuhlupha umasipala. Ile yama overtime sesiqalile ukwenza i-database yokuthi obani abakhokhela overtime kufanele yini bakhokhele overtime. Ukhokhela overtime ngoba kufanele ukhokhele overtime noma ingoba ese complementa isalary yakhe. Ngicabanga ukuthi kuyaziwa komasipala ukuthi those are serious challenges eziba khona. Uthola ukuthi umuntu uhola imali engaka but i-overtime yakhokhela yena isi-more than even umholo wakhe. Mawuthi yabuka ukuthi i-production ingakanani. Uthola ukuthi i-production is very minimal. So we are saying we are going to be focusing on that, and we've got an intense program esiqalile ukuthi management ne-supervision kuzofanele ibe khona along those lines. So ngamanye amazwi akusezu kuba kwamachanca nje. Bese kuba into enkulu yokuthi in terms of staff esinaso, we are saying asibe ne-staff one competent and qualified. So we've already started a program njengoba Mayor ebesho ye-skills audit ukuthi ubani esinaye kwi-institution unamaphi ama-qualification, i-position ibifunani yena unani. So we've started that program. We are completing that report end of this week. We've asked abantu ukuthi basubmit ama-qualifications abo ne-experience yabo ukuthi banama-qualifications angakanani ne-experience engakanani. I know ukuthi it's one of the issues ezisusa umsindo komasipala, but we said we are going to do it because ezinye zezinto ezihenrisha i-service delivery ukuthi ungabi nabantu aba-competent and qualified to execute ama-duties and to implement i-IDP ne-vision yelokungane council. So we are busy on that. In actual fact, I can safely say kukhona abantu esesiqalile ukudila nabo esithola ukuthi aba-qualified kuma-positions akona. This week nje sesiba-processing ngendlela ofuna sidile nabo ngawo. Uma i-position ibithi ifuna i-bachelor's degree, isuke ukuthi ifuna i-bachelor's degree in a specific field. Ayisho ukuthi ifuna national diploma because kunomehluko phakathi kwa-national diploma ne-bachelor's degree. So if i-post yaphuma ithi ifuna i-bachelor's degree, wena okuyona funa ube ne-bachelor's degree. So implementing ama-staff regulations ka-2021, they are very clear in terms of dealing with those matters, as well as the policy of the council. So we've already started ikhona phase esesiqalile ngayo ukubacela abafowethu abebekulelo zinga lelo ukuthi sicela behlele ngenzansi. Mawuhluleka ukwehlela ngenzansi, we take necessary legal actions because the legislation guides us. So how do you deal with such characters? Because we want to clear a space for people abazokwazi ukungena emsebenzini bafithe emsebenzini wabo banze council ideliver elokunganeni emphakathini. So one of the huge challenges ezihindarisha i-progress yomkhanya kude is that out of 20 people that you've employed, 8 of them are not qualified. Positions above. So then the question is, how are you going to render services? How are you going to manage the finances of the municipality? You're not going to be able to manage the finances of the municipality. If unomuntu ethi requirement, fanele abe trained with finance management, but yena angabe trained with finance management, then how are you entrusting this person with our finances or institution? So we are dealing with those characters. And kuzosireducela ilokungana cost because uma umuntu ebekade hola njenge-manager akekho qualified ukuthi abe manager uzobuya phela yela qualified khona. Makufuna abe officer uzoba officer, makufuna abe general worker uzoba general worker. Sesiyasave njalo thina leya 20,000 a month ebesimholela wona kungafanele. So we are dealing with those characters, but enye into esicabanga ukuthi is very important aligned to this into esibiza nge-consequence management. Kunento ebizwa ngokuthi consequence management. So uma kune wrongdoing kumasipala kusuke kufanele kwazeke ukuthi ubani owenze ukuthi kube na that wrongdoing eyenzakalile. Uma sithi nje mhlambe kune deficit ekhona, fanele sibe nayo into ethi i-deficit sifike kanjani kuyena. Who is responsible for that? It's either because of over expenditure or unauthorized expenditure. Then the council must deal with those. Enforce the consequence management. I think we've started that process. Council bakhona abantu esiba processile. There are people who are on suspension as we speak right now. We are dealing with that because we said council is over very decisive in dealing with those characters. So ngamanye amazwi umkhanya kude uyaziqoqa ukuthi awubuyele esimeni sokuba umasipala urane lento ekuthiwa i-clean governance yenzeke ibonakale abantu bayibone ngamehlo because i-service delivery is dependent on that. And then in terms of service delivery issues, nazi izinto esithe i-council asizenze with immediate effect. Number one is the issue yokuthi kwa project management kufanele i-project management unit yethu si-assess ukuthi inayo i-capacity yokudeliver yokudeliver ama-projects okufanele aqalwe aqedwe on time. So we are currently busy with that. We said le process izoqala manje ngo-October iphele ngo-November. Sesiqalile already. Where kunama skills gap, we'll bring in abantu who are competent and qualified ukuthi bazolekelela i-institution. Number two, we've said that let us have a service delivery acceleration team yomkhakha ezokwenza ukuthi makuthiwa kunenkinga automotive yamanzi amapipe awafikisa amanzi with immediate effect. This service delivery acceleration team is going to be sitting on every week ukuthi process ama-challenges we service delivery. Because umasipala uku-intervention section 63 womthetho olawula ukuphatha kwamanzi, we said National Department of Water and Sanitation will bring them on board. Kune agency implementa leyo program enama projects okuwumngeni uthukela water. We're saying we are going to bring them on board so that at least on weekly basis we are sitting with them and we are discussing the program yamanzi. Sase sithi enye into esicabanga ukuthi critical kunento ebizwa ngo section 116 in terms of the MFMA. We call it section 116 meeting. Section 116 of the MFMA, it gives the responsibility to the accounting officer to monitor and manage performance of service providers. So ngamanye amazwi, we are saying every month we must have that meeting so that si check ukuthi ama service providers waqashile singaqashi project ngo 2024 u-contract ukuthi akazofaka amanzi ngo-June 2020 mhlawumbe simqashe ngo-June 2024 sithi akaqede ngo-June 2025, but uma uthi uyathola ngo-December 2025 akaqedile and there are no consequences. So that's why then we are invoking this section section 116. So leyo izokwenza ukuthi service provider bethu bakwazi ukuperform. We're having that meeting next week Tuesday. It will be a full day session. Now wonke ama-service providers particularly adila nento service delivery. So ilezo zinto ezidila ne-service delivery, we've got about 12 projects aranayo awe-sanitation kumadolobha ethu la kuma-urban areas ukuthi amadolobha ethu kufanele sikhulise into ye-sanitation so that we are able to attract ama-investors. We've got amanzi i-bulk okufanele siyi-distribute iy'kimu eziwu-12 ezikhona mhlawumbe masiphinde sithole ithuba siyosho ukuthi sithi nasiphi how far are we. And then le kade show babume yama-water tankers, we are phasing out ukharisha ama-water tankers in a space of a month or so sizobe sikwazile ukuthenga ama-water tankers awu-5. Sesiqalile ilokungana i-project angawethu ukuze siphase out lawa athe umhlonishwa umeya siyawaharisha because kucost ukuharisha compared to ukuthenga. But over and above that, we are also purchasing a borehole drilling machine ukuthi umkhandlo omkhanya kude ube nomshini wawo wokuyibhorela ama-borehole so that lezi indawo umasipala ongakwazi ukufika kuzona ngamanzi angamapayipi, but asiwadrill ama-borehole bese siyawa-equipa ukuthi abantu bakwazi uku-accessa amanzi at that level. So in terms of service delivery, those are the things esidila nazo bahlonishwa nani members of the media. Ngicela ukubonga.